Rob, give me my location.
Location confirmed. You are on a former Cornerian base on Zone S.
That's the Zonus base, all right. Our poor base. Such a waste.
The base is being protected by a giant energy shield.
We can't reclaim the base while that shield is up. Turn off that shield, but do so without being spotted.
And thusly, ladies and gentlemen, begins our first foray into the stealth component, or lack thereof, in Star Fox Zero, where we're going to take complete disregard for any actions that we might take and destroy the hell out of the wildlife that happens to be residing here. Oh, so welcome to Zonus. Quite possibly my least favorite level in this entire game. Not only is the stealth kind of laughable in this level, but it's also one of the longest and just boring missions in this entire game. So the only way we can effectively get caught is by getting seen in those searchlights, but that's not really an issue, considering you can actually destroy them with these very strange cubes.
That appears to be a bomb developed at the base.
A bomb, you say?
Direct eye should be able to grab it.
Indeed. And with this newly conceived notion of being able to wrecking ball the hell out of some of these searchlights using these strange cube-shaped bombs, unlocks a new revelation for us. We need at least 70 hits in order to get a medal through this area, and they give us some pretty good points. We can't destroy them with our guns, but we also get a medal at the very end for getting through this entire mission undetected, which in theory is easy enough, but the ending sequence is such a pain in the ass that it forces any searchlights to get you immediately. It is a bit of a pain. But let's go ahead and collect our first of many medals, because my least favorite component about this entire level not only is the fact that we have to hack so many of these searchlights, but we need to hack them twice. And I love how you can just very subtly drag the gyro wing. It's kind of funny. It's like, I want to go over there. That is where I want to go. No, but we actually need to take one of these over for ourselves. And in doing so, typically unlocks an item to be gotten by us. Mostly the silver medals, but still, it doesn't degenerate us in any capacity, so it's fine by me. Anyway, that was only the introductory sequence. Let's go ahead and hack the door. And I hope you guys are not sick of this guy, because you will be by the end of this. God damn it, Johnny 5, how dare you. But welcome to the main hub of this area. It's not that bad.
High energy detected in location to the left and right.
Cool.
Those energy beams appear to be powering the base's shields.
So it appears that we have our new objective at hand, and that's to destroy everything here, essentially. So even if an enemy sees you, they won't trip an alarm or do anything to hinder your progress, and it's kind of weird. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that, because your only threat here are the searchlights, and even then they're just really mildly annoying to deal with. Especially this nonsense right here, where we need to make things spawn, so hooray for that. And it should have given us, there we go, the spotlight goes on it, and we get ourselves a nice silver medal over there. But first, before we go over there, to get more points here, you're going to want to drop things on enemies and not shoot them with your gun. Not only are the searchlights laser-proof, but you'll get less points for destroying enemies with your regular gun, aside from those weird fish things that were in the water. I do not know what is up with that. But we're gonna go and take care of some of this nonsense first. In order to get another medal, we need to start on the left-hand side. But just because we're here, I'm gonna destroy some of these things and hopefully get ourselves in a good position for when we do head over here. Because essentially we're doing this level twice, and it's not very fun. Also, this asshole right here. Stop that. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if destroying them with those bombs is actually more efficient, but that's alright, we'll take care of that. And I'm gonna go and take this lone bomb over here, so we can destroy a couple more searchlights. Not entirely necessary, but like I said, gives us more points and makes things a little bit easier for us in the long run. So let's head over here to this left-hand side, see if we can make it. Damn it. Random ass fire cycles. And we'll destroy the spotlight. It's basically just guarding the little computer that we need to get rid of the shield here, which we can actually go around. There's lots of ways to go about doing this level. But there is actually a creature in the water. Indeed. I don't know what the hell he's doing down there, but we'll go and destroy him because that's the only fate he deserves. Death from above. 1975. Okay. So let's get rid of these bombs. I don't think they can actually hurt us, which is kind of absurd, but that's okay. Whew. Fantastic. Yeah, I should just have all of their audio on mute because it is not even worth listening to. Okay, so we're gonna destroy some of these guys flying off in the air over here, which is really nice, and hopefully avoid some of the creatures in the water, because if they do see us, they will try to shoot us down. But it's pretty easy to get rid of them, despite the... what the hell? Wait, what? How did... what? How did that happen? There was a guy in the water there, and now he's dead. Okay, well, I guess I'll take it. And I think there's another one kind of trolling around here somewhere. So, you want to kind of keep in mind that some of the creatures that jump out from the water that we killed earlier on, they won't show up until you're far enough away that they feel comfortable and you won't be able to kill them. So keep in mind, if you get too close, they won't come out of the water. So let's go and try this. There we go. I love how Direct Eye just says whoops whenever you destroy something. It's kind of cute, but otherwise it's just... it's a pain. Okay, so we've got this, and did something see me? I feel like something is going to murder me. Just kidding. So nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, now we need to find another bomb and destroy the other spotlight with it. And that's basically what this entire level is. You can pretty much go gung-ho if you really want to. It's not difficult, but if you get caught via the spotlights, they'll just turn red and send off creatures after you. It's kind of silly. And it's weird. I mean, at least it's kind of open-ended and not super linear like, you know, other levels in this game are, where you're just going along a set flight path and you have objectives to complete while you're doing them. This one you can kind of go back and explore and do things differently, which is nice, but dealing with Direct Eye is so annoying. Especially when you have to go inside these little corridors and explore. So I think... oh, god damn it. Okay, I suck really bad at that, but if your angle is terrible going inside one of these small rooms, then you'll unfortunately be retracted against your will. But it's not that bad. It's just not very forgiving. You have to be directly in front of it. So there should be another small room that we'll be able to get another silver medal in. So, while we take care of this guy, I'd like to make note of the fact that the entire premise of this mission is complete bullshit. Mostly in the sense that when we ended off Area 3 in the last part, we were sent through a teleporter, mysteriously, that we had no idea where it went, right? And it wasn't until we showed up at Zonus that General Pepper was like, oh, you should get this base back. Because apparently they did not have the intelligence that let them know that this base had been taken over by Andross's army. No, this was a mission we only got purely because we coincidentally ended up here by complete happenstance. Had we not ended up at Zonus, this mission would not be occurring. And it's just funny because they did nothing about it until we were sent here on complete accident. So, I don't know, I think it's kind of a silly mission, and I don't know, they just set it up so poorly in this game. I don't know. But anyway, let's get to destroying these beams over here. It's not very difficult, although I do think there's some Roombas on the wall we might want to take care of. First, I'd like to make note of a certain aspect of Direct Eye we have not yet explored, and that's the fact you have little baby eye lasers that you can destroy things. It's kind of funny, actually. It just looks so, like, maniacal and just evil. I don't know. Alright. Damn Hoover. So we actually have to do one on the other side as well. I don't remember which one we just went to, but I want to kill this asshole. Thank you. And did we go on the red platform first? Because the other one is blue, but I don't quite recall exactly. So let's try this one, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, here we go. Okay, and once we do this, it's pretty easy, although you do have like a moving platform for some reason, so I don't know. But there we have it. There's one half of Zonus completed, hooray.
The energy shield has dropped to 50% power.
Nice, that is a great way to
Good.
run a shield.
Now take out that other shield generator so our fleet can attack.
Alright.
Just one more generator to go.
Thank you, General Pepper. You and your lack of competence is really doing a number on me. Okay, so this is technically an alternate route that you could take to get onto the left side of the generators, although you would have to avoid a couple of searchlights to get here. I just like going back this way. And what's interesting is if you destroy that generator without getting rid of that giant laser shield, you would actually be able to have that disabled. It's kind of interesting. But thank you so much, Johnny 5 Jr., as we get ourselves a nice little silver medal off in the distance. So, yeah, that's nice, I guess. So, and in case you didn't notice, the Eurowing, as it were, can't actually collect them. You need your little buddy Direct Eye. Now over here, I'm going to be a little bit on the cautious side because I believe there's a bunch of enemies that will be over here. So yeah, these assholes. Don't you dare shoot me. I swear to God. Also your buddy here, which I think is the only one that attacks like that. Bizarre. Okay, and then your friend. Yeah, that one's a bonus asshole to murder. Okay. So here's your first opportunity for a gold medal to collect in this level, and that's just by activating this. It's easy enough and hard to miss, in all honesty. But I guess I should probably admit that this unfortunately is a re-record, and it's kind of a shame because the last run I did of this I thought was pretty nice. It was like 25 minutes though, and I guess luckily some of the footage got corrupted, which is just par for the course for this goddamn game. It just doesn't want to do footage for me. No, I want it. Thank you. I want it. So, it was a little unfortunate, but I'm kind of glad that I'm re-recording it now because I think things are going a little bit more smoothly this time. So, and unfortunately, I did get mission complete at the very end. It was really a stupid turn of events that happened because, like I said, you'll have mandatory searchlights that you need to avoid, and it spawned me directly into it because I was going too fast during the cutscene prior, so it was silly. But we're gonna go destroy these guys because these are the ones that I left alive in the other recording, and they are the ones that got me. So I'm gonna make sure I get these assholes. Perfect. And this will actually allow us to collect another silver medal that is way down at the bottom, but I do believe that we want to destroy things over here first. Like I said, a lot of alternate routes you can take here and explore and just go at your own pace. It's kind of nice. Well, let's try and... there we go. Those are some pretty good explosions, man. Why are you patrolling next to those? Alright, we'll go collect these hoovers on the wall. These assholes. Thank you. And over here, you can actually get a really good chance for a lot of points here if you destroy the crane above both of them making out with each other. There we go. Excellent. So +8 on top of both of their kills. Very nice. And we've already reached the quota for the points we needed in this level, which is fine. So, that's good. No need for any more points. However, before we continue forward...
Distress signal received. Opening communications.
Wait, what?
This is Star Fox. Please respond.
Oh boy.
Oh, your music to my ears.
Oh god.
I'm sick to death of apes and monkeys.
Racist.
I managed to get shut into a shield generator. Mind busting me out, hon?
And then, all of a sudden, a million furries were born across the world. So, yes, we have the introduction of another character that has appeared in other Star Fox games by the name of Cat, who is supposed to be Falco's love interest. But seeing as how this game doesn't really follow a linear timeline that is with Star Fox Assault, which I think that was Katrina that was in that one, and Star Fox Adventure, obviously, but, you know, the original 64 version in SNES, like, I don't know, it's weird. This game takes a lot of liberties from those other games, but doesn't fully seem to acknowledge them. So it's weird that this is how the story is playing out. It's not a reboot, prequel, or sequel. It's just kind of its own thing out there. I don't know, maybe that's why they call it Star Fox Zero. I don't know. Okay, so let's take this bomb over here because, yes, there is one last thing that I'd like to destroy. Ha 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 ha. Oh, sorry boys, I just wanted a couple of extra points there. Because I think that's roughly what I had on my last recording, so it's not too bad. Oh, sorry, little direct buddy. You kind of deserved it, though. Okay, so we need to go ahead and open up, but align ourselves in such a way that we don't suck. And it's at this point you want to make sure that that is your 9th collectible before heading inside, because the last one is right on the inside, much like where the other one was. Sweet. Like I said, this level just drags on, and I apologize. I mean, the next one is a fantastic level, I like it a lot, but this one is just, I was kind of dragging my feet to re-record this, but I need to go back into the ending of Area 3. So you guys probably already saw that at the end of the other video, but I'm just, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. So that video might actually be a little bit later than I thought it would be. Anyways, there's a couple more enemies over here you can kill if you want. This guy, easy enough. Okay, there we go, perfect. I didn't get the extra point, but we got 97, so that's good. And there's another guy in that little area, but he's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. Okay, so let's go drop down. There we go. Alright, so we got an extra life, which is beautiful, and we can go collect our final silver medal. Yes, I will leave it to you, because you're the only person capable of doing this, and there we go. Another medal to our name, and let's go ahead and save Cat.
You actually came through for me, and they say chivalry is dead. Why don't you try hacking the control panels nearby? Doing that should deactivate the shield generator.
What do you think I've been doing literally this entire time? I've spent half the time hacking, so I don't understand what you're going on about there, lady, but what's different about this one is the monitors are in slightly different places. They're actually a bit easier to grab this time. And also, we don't need to destroy things, so thank you. Oh, okay. So there's that. And the next one is a little bit tricky because we need to take our little direct buddy and send him on his merry way. Because we actually have to dangle him while he hacks it, so it's kind of funny actually. And weird to kind of set up and align. But I think, there we go. It's easy. So, perfect. Thank you. Oh.
The base's self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Wait, why?
Immediate evacuation is recommended.
Okay. That sucks.
Oh dear, it's always something.
Indeed.
Allow me to lead.
Alright, well thanks so much for your help. Anyways. So this is the reason why you wanted to do this half of the base second, is because the gold medal will only show up in this corridor. So just keep that in mind as we make our great escape. And watch out for the spotlights, because this one is just, it's silly. It's kind of a maverick, but it's easy. Yeah, a minute and a half is kind of overkill. So let's go and escape, and there we have it. Mission accomplished for not getting caught, and there is our 5th medal.
You sure know how to entertain a lady.
Aye.
Later, Foxy boy.
See you later, I guess. I'm taking it you probably won't be in trouble the next time we see you, because that would only be ridiculous, right? I mean, 2 times in a row? Yeah, I'd hope not. So there's 100 hits for Zonus. It's marginally better than the last one I did. I don't even know what I changed there, but I guess it's probably a couple things. But it's simple enough, as I said. It's not hard, just long-winded, and But for defeating that, well, we have something a little different.
The walker has been equipped with a new function. It is now able to hack computers, just like DirectEye.
Okay, so I do believe that I still have the audio and gamepad footage for which he explains that. So next time on Star Fox Zero, ladies and gentlemen, join me for Sector Beta, where lots of things are going to happen, and, well, things are going to start becoming a little bit untraditional beyond this point. Or I guess after the next point, but we'll talk about it next time, alright? My name's Allison Cruz, and I'll talk to you guys next time.